Good afternoon, we're back at the range with my 303 BSA number 1 Mark III. Okay, so since last time I did actually have the safety fixed if you watched my last video, so that is actually now working. Then also I went and I purchased some 180 grain salient pellet, new ammunition. So let's see what happens there. I'll just show you a photo of how that looks in relation to what we shot last time. Obviously military ammo in comparison to hunting ammo. And then also I'll just quickly put up, just before this I shot 5 rounds at 100 meters at that target with my K98 Mauser, which has been sporterized. So you can see that there's 2 targets. One is actually quite interesting. The first target will be with a cold barrel, the second target will be basically just after that. The difference would be the 5 minutes it takes me to change the targets, and then you can actually see the difference. Barrel temperature does make, but that's just for interest's sake. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's get to shooting. Okay, so we've got 5 rounds here in our stripper clip. So what happened there is we had 2 shots on target but low. So what I've done is I've brought the target back 50 meters, and then I'm going to try the same thing again so that we can sort of see where they are going. Okay. Rim lock, here we go. Yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what rim lock looks like. So I didn't feed the stripper clip properly. Obviously in a combat situation that would not be ideal. Okay. Can't see anything out of these glasses. It's quite hot today, so Let's have a look. Okay, so what happened there was actually quite interesting. So if you look at that target, it was actually grouping in the corner. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let the gun cool down a bit, as much as it can. Unfortunately, with the full wooden stock, you know, the barrel tends to take a longer while to cool down, unfortunately. And then another thing which is very interesting is the way these guns were set up originally by the armorer. It's actually supposed to have cork gaskets, so I surmise this gun has been taken apart since it was made, even though the numbers are matching. I'll add that photos of that just so that you can see that as well, just as a point of interest. And then yeah, so they actually have to be torqued to a certain torque, you know, to get the barrel perfectly bedded. So that might be another thing affecting. But yeah, at least we sort of grouping the rounds together, which makes me very happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim higher and right, and then, you know, once the guns cool down, and then we can see what it does from there. But it does look promising. Okay, we're back. So we're going to shoot 5 shots with the adjustment at 50 meters. Notice that safety is still giving me hassles. Look. Okay, so that was quite interesting. We managed to actually hit the target quite properly. Obviously there are some adjustments to be made. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get a specialist to do the bedding for me, if I can get this rifle properly bedded, because as I said in the last video, you know, I'd love to keep this gun original. What I saw today makes me very happy. So yeah, I'm chuffed. Yeah, that's basically it. What I'm going to do, just for fun, I've got another about 6 rounds here. So I'm just going to shoot that standing. I'll put up a target, try my best to hit it. But yeah, this is just for the jollies. Okay, well, that wraps up us for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, that I actually was quite surprised. I actually could put a few rounds on the target. I think it was 6 rounds up. Yeah, but have a look at that. I'll put it up, and it's not bad. 5 or 6 rounds from that, and I mean, was just firing as you saw. The safety is still giving me problems, so that's the issue I was having, if you saw that. But otherwise, I'm actually very happy. I'm definitely going to get this rifle properly bedded, And the other thing that I actually have just seen, I'm going to put a photo of that, is that the front sight is actually not center. It's been moved, so that actually might make a big difference, that, you know. So I'm going to just move that when I get home, move it center. That's my stupidity, but actually looking down the rifle now, I can see that quite clearly. And yeah, then we'll take it from there. And once I've got it bedded, if necessary, I'll actually bring it again and just see if that would make a difference. That would make sense to me. And yeah, but all in all, great little gun. Well, not that little, but nice military gun, and I'm happy to have it. So yeah, until next time.